Hello everyone. After so much waiting, we finally got the shotgun rework. Before we get into how the rework works, let's address the elephant in the room. Yeah, as you can see, shotgun is now a legendary rarity style. Shotgun actually replaced a legendary style in the game, which was Hitman. So Hitman is now a mythic rarity style. This is due to the fact that each legendary style have a similar trait, which was that every single one of them had a pretty complex gimmick. Except for Hitman, it really only has good stats. And that's just it. So shotgun replaced it on the legendary list. Before I go into it though, here's the new style description. Not only can you sing, you're the boxing king. A prodigy known for your relentless, pinpoint jabs. You dominate the ring from a distance with your extraordinary speed and your signature shotgun barrage. Your pride raises your chin high, making you vulnerable to counterpunches. Shotgun's gimmick is pretty hard to understand at first, but do not worry, I will guide you on how it works slowly. The new shotgun rework has two modes, normal mode and prodigy mode. Normal mode is the old shotgun. You have the same barrage and the same old stats. And I guess a slightly different M2. Also, you do not actually take as much counter damage as the old shotgun during this mode. So you won't die in 2 hits if you use base mode. One big difference though, is that its special ability got replaced by speed. Speed is a meter-based special ability that is not cooldown based. This meter fills up by punches thrown, which is similar to Charge's Stampede. How speed works is simple. Pressing this will let you see a slider. The effects you get from that slider completely depends on part of it you hit. Which means, if you want a certain effect, you have to time when you hit that slider correctly. If you hit the large blue area, it will make you use the old barrage. Now, when you hit the small blue area, this is when it gets interesting. It upgrades your mode into the prodigy mode. On this mode, your stats are changed. You have a different heavy attack, and during this mode, you have access to your new barrage. For your stats, your stamina consumption during this mode is lower, which means you can throw more M1s in a combo, which then makes it easier for you to get your speed meter back. Oh yeah, during this mode, his M2 gets changed as well. His M2 turns into his famous infighter killing uppercut, which he uses in the anime. This M2 is pretty fast, and it is one of the fastest in the game. Because of how fast this M2 is, it does not do true damage and it leaves a little bit of healable health. Just like Wolf's M2. If you manage land a counter with this M2, it will do solid damage. And now, for the next addition. The double barrage. You activate this by pressing speed again during prodigy mode. If you fail this quick time event, you go back down to normal mode. And you have to go in prodigy mode to be able to attempt using the double barrage again. If you did manage to successfully do the quick time event, you will be able to use the double barrage. This barrage does insane damage. And it can kill at pretty high health. And it is insanely fast. Remember this, the normal barrage's weakness was that the opponent can just block the entire thing, making it deal almost no damage. But for the double barrage, this is not the case. Your block is gone as soon as you come into contact with the barrage. You also cannot side dash away from this barrage. The only way out of this barrage is if you backdash. So if you are using Charge or a style that does not have a backdash, you basically have no way of avoiding this barrage. And if the shotgun manages to put you on the ropes or on the corner, guess what? You also do not have any way of getting out. And I do not know about you guys, but I do not want to get hit by this. And that's about it for the shotgun rework.
Hey. You forgot about his ultimate.
Oh yeah, the ultimate. Shotgun's ultimate got a new change as well. His ultimate now has a rhythm game inside it. And depending on how well you do this mini game, your ultimate will either deal more damage or less damage. Here are the different ultimates you can get with this. And yeah, that's about it for the shotgun rework. Here is me using it.